All right, we got a FSP Motorsports RS1 here, 746, sorry. Bone stock car, 28-inch tires, completely stock, still has a cap in the muffler, pump gas, whatever. Badass little car though. Anyways, we just did a baseline on it. So we're going to do a clutch kit and a tune for, I think UTV 96 is what he brought me. So, pulling the ECU file out of the ECU right now, the dyno it, and then I'm going to get it loaded into my computer. I'm going to make some adjustments and throw a clutch kit in this thing, and then we're going to make a pull, see what we can get out of it. These are hard. Every little bit counts when you're racing these things, but these are difficult. NA cars are difficult. They're pretty maxed out from the factory, so I think we're gonna gut the cat out of the muffler as well as to keep the heat out of it. So I'm gonna get to it, and I'll get back to you guys when we're ready. We got this customer's car here. We baselined this one. It's got a competitor's kit on it. Customer complained of drivability issues and guess a lack of power. So we're putting one of our kits in it. Upon inspection, we found this in the primary. These are the weights that are in it currently that I just pulled out of the car, so we're gonna weigh these. We've gone over this whole clutch weight thing before. So, pretty light. That's how this car came. So 68 grams there. This is our weights weighted to where we normally end up for this package. Okie dokie. So we'll get this put back together, get some tunes in it, put it back up on the dyno. And I think he's gonna be a little bit happier. So kind of just want to show you guys this here. Yeah, these weights are like really stiff. They did not move in here very well at all. So this is part of the drivability issue here. I can't even get these things out. There we go. Now, I'm gonna show you in comparison to one of our weights. Move nice and easy. The customer also complained of an exhaust leak, and you can kind of see, yeah. Also, these are loose, and there's one missing completely. This is why we use OEM hardware on the turbos. So, I'm gonna get this fixed up. Out with the old and with the new. These are OEM. I'll show you. Gauge is nice and smooth now. No super high RPM. back. So we're finishing up that Turbo S from the other day. Yes, Robbie Madison's car's back. We'll go over that later on. But yeah, let's do a final walk around and go over what we did. Okay, so we just finished installing our launch control system. Got one of our custom launch control maps calibrated in there. Customer upgraded to our steering wheel mount launch control button. So instead of having to hit a rocker switch or anything like that, he just holds this, button the brake, foot to the floor, launch control is activated. So super nice. You don't have to take your hand off the wheel, keep both hands on the wheel, which is important when racing. Also got his tuner mounted up on the dashboard. And then obviously we did the clutch and stuff. It's got our P90X bulletproof kit in it. Got the exhaust leak fixed and everything, like we went over earlier. All the customer's parts stuff. Customer brought us a belt, so we put a new belt in it for him. Oil change, tuned, she done. Alright, we're doing some changes to the shop car. Didn't do much video on this because I haven't had time, but our new OEM XP Pro Turbo on here now. And then clutch has got over 1,000 miles, so we are going to replace all the sliders and everything with the upgrade kit. And we need to add some more weight to the clutch, obviously. Probably gonna be making a little bit more power, so. She is. Looks like factory, water cooled now. Again, it's a XP Pro Turbo. So, talk about that later. This is what we have in there for weight right now. So we're gonna load this thing up and see what we can do. So about to get her up on the dyno. We got our driven XP9 that we always run on our D&M motor. Do an oil change and then we're gonna pop her on and we'll see who she makes. All right, we got Juan's base model X3 on the dyno. It's been converted over, pretty much a non-base model. But yeah, so it's got intercore setup, charge tubes, intake, injectors, E85. Got dyno tires on it because it came in with paddles on it. Wayland speed tuning, of course. So we're gonna see what this girl makes. Got an intercooler upgrade. Trying to make some jam. A little loud. Well, that's a new record for a 2020 stock RR turbo. Yeah, spicy.